When you look back at the numbers historically of some of the worst genocides to ever happen, they're a bit scary. It makes you think, how? How are these people so proficient at killing people? Sometimes it doesn't even make sense logically. I always bring up probably the worst genocide ever, what the British Empire did in India. New estimates ranging from anywhere from 100 to 165 million Indians in a 40-year span. How? Well, a lot of it was to do with sickness and disease. The Brits would bring their diseases over to these countries, and the Indians and the Africans, they couldn't deal with it. But then the question becomes, why the hell these people got so many diseases?
With you, I don't wash my hands every time I go to the bathroom. I never have, and I probably never will.
She deleted this video.
I made the conscious decision to stop washing my hands, I think when I was in college.
Was it college for you?
I don't know, that's when I remember it, because one of my good friends from college also doesn't wash her hands, and it was like how we had that bonding experience. One day I was like, I'm just not gonna wash them. She was like, I'm not either. I don't wash my hands.
I don't really trust people that wash their hands because, well, one, I don't think it does anything to actually wash. It doesn't do anything to actually wash them.
I do wash if I go number 2.
They didn't used to wash them back in like way back in the day when they didn't have, and you would go to the bathroom out in the outhouse. Nobody washed their hands then, and there was less diseases.
I sometimes, like, when my roommate's home, I'll have to like turn the water on because I'm like, I don't want them to think I'm like disgusting.
I'll like text. I'll like turn the water on and like take a text break and be
literally,
like,
I'm like, When you're at work and someone that you know goes into the stall, you're like, well, I guess I'll fake washing my hands now.
We're always in the bathroom with Kate, and I'm always like,
we also don't shower.
They also deleted the original video. Did she just say that there were less disease? Oh, back in the days, they didn't used to wash their hands. Like when the life expectancy was like 35. You turn the tap on, but you won't wash your hands. You're just a demon. You're sent from Lucifer. That has to be the only reason, because that makes no sense. You like heat. You like the hellfire, right? Because why wouldn't you just what the water's already on. It's already on. Just wash your hand. You don't want to wash your hand? Damn.
So I haven't showered in about 2.5 weeks because it's been cold outside. There's no reason to shower if it's cold outside. It's been so cold outside that there's no possible fucking way that you're sweating at all. So basically, you are clean. And by the looks of it, it's going to continue to be cold for another week. So I'm going to go close to a month without showering. Yes, close to a fucking month without showering. It's cold today. Look, got long sleeves. Am I sweating? No. Will I shower? No. Now, don't get me wrong. I get a baby wipe and I like clean my armpits, clean, my private areas and stuff like that. But to get in a shower and wash myself, no. And I know that I can't be the only one that doesn't shower when it's cold outside. Please tell me I'm not the only one. I know winter hates to see me coming. That's for sure. I also don't shave because I'm not wearing shorts and I'm wearing long sleeves. So why should I shave my legs and why should I shave my armpits? Makes no sense. I'll wait till the summertime comes around. I'll do it too, right?
I don't know if this is rage bait. Hopefully it is. Okay? The idea that you have kids and you're not gonna shower. So are your kids showering? Should we be calling CPS? But as I'm scouring the internet, I'm low-key proud, I can't lie, because I'm seeing all these people come out exposing how they don't bathe, they don't shower, you know what I'm saying, they stink up, they don't wash their hands, nasty, all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, damn man, I ain't seen no one that look like me. I ain't seen.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Every single day. At most, I might shower 2 to 3 times a week, and so going 2 weeks without a shower wasn't like that. And this shouldn't come as a shock to anyone because you guys pretty much met us while we lived off grid and on the school bus. And so we didn't have access to like running water to take a shower every single day. And actually living on the bus, it wasn't very often that we came across water where we could shower. We really had to plan that into our schedule and into our travel plans. Now, before we even started living on the bus, I really wasn't one to shower every single day, and I will tell you why. The biggest reason is the chemicals in the water. I feel like it really...
So why bring up the bus then? If you know you don't shower every day anyway, why bring up the fact that you're on a bus? Because I can guarantee you, if you were a clean person, you could be living on a bus, you could be living anywhere. You're gonna find ways to clean yourself. You just don't bathe. See the chemicals in the water?
Messes with my skin. I have sensitive skin, and it really pulls the moisture out of it, causing my skin to be dry. And even though I know I can put the moisture back in using oils and lotions, sometimes those products further irritate my skin.
It's not good enough, man. It's just not good enough for you to do this. Going viral is a great thing. I'll be honest. It's a great feeling, seeing the numbers. You feel a level of achievement. When it comes to TikTok, a lot of the times people go viral for things that they were not expecting. And I don't think this one was expected to go viral for this, because this is disgusting.
I'm proud of it, woman enough to say it. These are some disgusting things I've done while solo traveling that I think would absolutely send a clean girl into a coma. Okay, I feel like this first one's not that bad, but communal showers, I'm not wearing shower shoes. I don't even pack them. If anything, at this point, I'm the one that they should be afraid of. Like, you're getting the warts from me. I'm not getting them from you. On similar lines, I will walk around barefoot anywhere. Like, in any hostel, I'm probably not wearing shoes around it. Next up, the way I got my water bottle is I saw it sitting on the side of the pool for like maybe 3 to 5 days and nobody claimed it. So I decided it was mine. And that's how I got a beautiful blue hydro flask that I wash like once every month if I'm lucky. I have fully paid my own hard-earned adult money to stay in hostels where the toilet is just a compost hole with a toilet seat and it's masquerading as a toilet. There have been flies. Like, it is disgusting. And the only complaint I've ever had is that I can't marvel at the size of my poop afterwards. My shower kit consists of 1 bar of soap and a plastic baggie. But the grossest part about this is the fact that I met a guy in my hostel, and within 20 minutes of meeting him, he asked me if I had any soap, and I just gave him the bar. He used it, gave it back to me. I didn't clean it off or anything. I just used it the next time I got in the shower. I also do laundry as sparingly as possible. Like, I'll go up to 3 weeks without doing laundry. I will fully re-wear underwear, like inside out, or go commando or wear a bikini bottom before I decide to do my laundry. Like, if not every single item of clothing in my bag is dirty, it's not going in the wash. And this one is probably the most problematic, but I fully carried around bed bugs for 3 weeks before doing anything about it. And these are just the ones that I'm willing to put on the internet.
I don't even know what to say. I genuinely don't even. She said these are the ones that I'm willing to put on the internet. So there's worse than this. Oh no, man. I'm out, man. I'm out. I'm sorry. Before we start the video, man. Actually, I might put this at the end of the video for the people that want to see this shit, right? So you guys are going to be able to tell why I was Googling this based on my intro, right? I Google worst genocides in human history. And look at this shit right here. Look at this shit right here. And you know why it doesn't even make sense? Because it's not even like, it's not even the most. Like, it's generally not, it's not even the most. Like, this is more than this. But this is shown first. Right, the Belgium genocide ain't on here, of course, because black suffering isn't really relevant. But I just find that strange. You know what I'm saying? The Europeans killed, sorry, not the Europeans. The British killed 165 million Indians in 40 years, and you got this. This is the top search. Listen, man. Let me be mindful with my words here. Because it can get real dark for my YouTube channel.
This liquor got me in my zone. Now I'm blowing up your phone. Blowing weed, smoking the ozone. I just can't let this go. This liquor got me in my zone. Now I'm blowing up your phone. Blowing weed, smoking.